Hey, this is Sully for Antisocial News, and this is the Body Count Report for Tuesday, January the 9th, 2018. And I am going to be reading you the link list today. Once again, we're having some serious technical difficulties, but I do have quite an extensive link list for you. All around the world, showing you situations of tragedy and victory. So, we have what appears to be a pretty intense situation in court. They tried to free prisoners in court of Chimaltenango. Shootout leaves a wounded guard. Prensa Libre reporting. Situation apparently could have been a lot worse. I always try to tell people how to find some of those incredible stories. Use your little translate this page button on your Google Chrome browser. It makes it very easy. Man kidnaps child in front of camera, but never imagines the consequences. Prensa Libre reporting on this again. This is also from an Indian site that claims that a man who abducts a child gets caught very quickly thanks to the video being shared on the WhatsApp application for smartphones. So, showing how technology can be used to solve some problems very quickly. Very cool story there. And then we have very sad story. Karnataka girl kills herself after moral policing by BJP youth wing activists. So this is a very deep cultural story out of India. Basically, this girl was being harassed due to cultural and religious issues by a youth group, apparently. And she ended up killing herself. So, it's a pretty intense story. It's a video, so check it out. Watch it. Link in the description, as always. And then I think this might be my favorite story just because of the nebulous nature as it is reported here. Hamas official shot in the head in Gaza. And then it says it's unclear if this wasn't the first thing they say. So they're very upfront with it. They said it's unclear if this is an assassination attempt or a suicide attempt or if he shot himself on accident. So hope to find out more on that. Thank you, Ynet News, for reporting. Then we have a police arrest Abu Sayyaf bomber in Zamboanga story. Good on you, PNP. Or if that's local police, really good on you. Jiminy Christmas. All right. Manila Times reporting on that story. Chinese officials fear burning oil tanker may explode. IrishTimes.com reporting. Then we have China races to prevent environmental disaster. Manila Times reporting. Both those links are in the description. Both those links are about the same story, obviously. China might be not just losing some people, but also causing a big old environmental kerfuffle. But the human costs at the moment, the very real active situation, is something to marvel at there. Irish Times has pictures, I believe. Manila Times doesn't. 13 dead as mudslide sweeps away homes in storm-blasted Southern California. USA Today reporting. Quite the story. Magnitude 7.6 earthquake hits the Caribbean north of Honduras. USA Today reporting. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I'll go ahead and toss the Prensa Libre reporting on that same story. First one that pops up. Sismo in Caribe. Sismo in Caribe hondureño es sensible en Guatemala y México. So you can feel the earthquake in Guatemala and Mexico. Okay. So I will put this Prince Libre reporting story on the link list as well because it belongs there. And that is it for today. I'm calling it. It is about midnight. So, everybody out on the West Coast and out in Hawaii and up in Alaska, you guys all stay safe. Don't nobody die because I just did the whole world there. Okay. And take a look at some of the stories that I didn't talk about today. And expect a very large Nigeria update tomorrow. So, big Nigeria update tomorrow on the front against Boko Haram. Hit all those stories at once. And to see some of the sillier stories that I didn't talk about, click the non-news rundown on the screen right now. Or I will see you tomorrow for the next Body Count Report. This has been Sully for Antisocial News, January 9th, 2018. And this is the Body Count Report. Stay safe, everybody.